Hey, what it do, what the business is?
It is another week in the books with the On Deck TV show. I am Spike Lou.
Man, holla at your boy Animal Brown, Animal_Brown if you're looking for me on socials.
Absolutely, man, and I am Spike Lou on those same social sites. People, y'all are in for a treat today. We got Marcus Graham from Boomerang here.
That's my Twitter name, too, man. People don't get the reference. I like that. Yeah.
Shout out to Mxtra, man, our guy. Throwback, man. What's good with you, bro?
What's good, man? I appreciate y'all having me on for this monumental occasion.
It's just a regular Tuesday.
What are we talking about today again?
Somebody dropped the album. Somebody. I'm not really sure who.
Nothing major. It was a slow news week.
Yeah.
Slow news
So much
week.
so that you have a guest.
We're going to get into more of what you got cracking in just a moment, but let's go ahead and not waste another second. Coming up on today's show, man, T.I. is calling out 50 officially for the Versus Smoke. We're going to talk about that. The Game is in his album critique bag. Joe Budden, the podcast, debated whether that's smart or not, and we'll discuss it as well. But first things first, let's get straight to it. J. Cole finally drops his long-awaited, highly anticipated 7th album, The Fall Off. It is here. We have all listened to it, consumed it. My question, I'm kicking off with you, Lou, first. Did it live up to expectations?
Did it live up to expectations?
Was it worth the wait?
Was it worth the wait? I'm just going to repeat all your questions as I think.
Damn.
It lived up to what I know J. Cole can do.
We don't know what that means.
It means he's
Expound for the audience.
He's an amazing rapper, so I expect him to put out good rap songs. But we sit up here and say that this had to be a moment. It had to be, if he was going to go out on a classic, then it needed to be something different. It's different, but it wasn't what it needed to be like, oh, it's one of those albums. Okay. It's very personal.
For sure.
In the sense of, it may be too personal for it to be like a classic album. I feel like that, and the standard is high. Let's say that. So
the bar
when I say classic, I wouldn't expect everybody.
Classic.
I'm talking about J. Cole. Yeah. So while it is a good album, my critiques from it was just a little too long. It's like when somebody tell you about a fire-ass movie, and you look at it and the movie is good, but it was about 20 minutes too long.
Overstayed its welcome.
Damn, it could have been great if it was 20 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
That being said, I enjoyed the album. I listened to it a couple of times to get the 29-year-old view and the 39-year-old view. I thought that was fire.
Yeah,
he said he needed a really good concept, and he did it. But all in all, for me, it was just too much of a personal album to go out on. Like J. Cole is in his, I don't give a fuck what y'all want to hear, bag. I'm the smartest person in the room. I'm going to show y'all. I think he put a little bit too much sauce on it.
Twin, did it live up to the hype? You are the J. Cole superhero extraordinaire.
Hey, man, this is a great album. Mm-hmm. It's a great album. It lived up. I don't like to go into these type of albums with expectations. Okay. Because I've learned from the past that that's not, I wish Jid was on the album. I wish, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I just went in with a blank, just I want to feel the music. I want to see what picture Cole can paint, because Cole is one of the best at storytelling, and he proved it again on this album. It's really just, you said it's a personal album, yes, but it's a personal album that resonates with a lot of different people. Like we'll go through tracks, and I'm like, man, that's how I was feeling that time. Oh, I remember the Let Out. I remember having the same feeling. Like, do you stay? Do you go? Like that's one of the reasons I fell in love with Cole from the beginning, though.
Right,
he was able to touch upon things, especially you've been a college student, and on things that other rappers that I love didn't really touch on. So Cole, he even on a personal note, it resonates a lot in this album when it comes to those particular things that happened in 29 to now you at this mature age, especially when it comes to love or what you think is more important in life. Quick Stop is a good example. Kids, and just what you should be thankful for, and what do you leave, your legacy, what it means to you. And I feel like that I feel like this is one of these albums that over time people gonna be like, God damn.
Yeah,
this is a really phenomenal piece of work.
Yeah, I think he nailed it. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh wow,
nailed it.
I think he nailed.
When you say nailed
album,
it, you're talking about we sitting up here talked about it. It needs to be a classic, and he lived up to it.
Oh no, it's not an instant classic, so I'm not gonna give it that. But I think it will age.
It's gonna age
swimmingly, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say that, and there's a couple things he got right on here. I think the concept was flames. Coming back to the city at 29, coming back to the city at 39. We was wondering how he was going to do it because Cole, his albums are usually relatively short in track lists. He doesn't put out 18, 19, 20 track projects. So what does 20 plus tracks of Cole sound like? Splitting it up and giving those two perspectives was smart. But then he also made, a lot of these songs are conceptual songs.
Yes.
But they have replay value because they got harmonies, they got melodies, they got hooks, so they add replay value to them, and that's a tough thing to do when you're trying to make a concept project. So I think he nailed it from that perspective, and it is personal. It's like a love letter to Fayetteville,
And hip hop.
and hip hop.
It's like it's the same. It's like simultaneously a love letter to both.
Agreed. And I think why I'm not mad at him for being selfish and making this album very personal.
I mean, you're an artist. That's what
right.
artists
Like
for sure.
I get it, and he's good enough to make it palatable, like you said. Well, not even palatable. He's good
He's
enough to make
relatable.
it great. Yeah. Like I can talk about my hometown. I can talk about my love life or whatever it may be. Since I have established that fan base, then boom, those people are going to rock with it. I respect the fact that he didn't try to go and make what everybody thought this album should
I would
be.
have been disappointed if that was happening.
Yeah, I agree.
I was kind of pulling in that direction because it was selfish as a fan for me.
And we
just
can be
of
selfish as
hip-hop.
fans, for sure. Yeah.
Just of hip hop, I wanted him to like show everybody, like how y'all been talking about me these last 2 years. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
But he took the high road. He
39
was like,
intro, he kind of-
he took the high road and he was like, I don't care how y'all feel about me. They love me at home. I go home and get this. Like, why would I care about what y'all say about Drake or Kendrick or bowing out of battles? I go home and I get this feeling. I got this beautiful wife. I have these kids. I have the future and my legacy, like you said, to look forward to. But y'all want me in this box of talking about what happened over the last 2 years.
What is that? What's that lyric? Who said this? I may not be shit to you, but my mama I love it. Something like that. Is that Ludacris or something?
I can't remember.
If it's ludicrous, I wouldn't know it.
It's
Never heard
It's
it.
insane.
Well, anyway, it's like the same thing you say. I may not be shit to you, but they love me over here.
Right,
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what it's all about. It really is just, it's also self-awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this not, if that's what y'all want, this not. And I let y'all know that from there. And then I put out the mixtape to let y'all know that I can bar you the fuck up.
And I'm
better than
cold
anybody.
enough where I ain't got to do that.
Exactly.
Y'all can be mad.
But also, he's been planning this for a while. He didn't deviate from the plan.
Right.
Like, he's been hoarding these songs for a while. He even talked about it. I think the two Future features were left over from when they collabed on We Still Don't Trust You. I think that happened during that
Oh, man, when I first heard
era.
that motherfucker, I was
I know, Future.
Damn.
Listen. Future's cameo, the cameos that are there, he also did, that's the other thing. He pulled off the impossible. He did a double disc with no rap features. That's a first.
He needed some, though.
Really? Where would some have fit?
Yeah.
There's only one song I think
What?
immediately. The one where he's talking about the one with the Petey Pablo sample with North Carolina on it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe if he would have had 2 or 3 people from
That's called
from
Old
the-
Dog.
Oh yeah, I thought if he would have had a couple of people from the city, if like the baby, not the city, but
The
North
States.
Carolina, I think if the baby would have been on there for like an 8. I think if Moray would have been on there for an 8, that'd have been a
Moray's
nice.
on the album.
Ain't
Really? Where?
Moray's on What If?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh shit.
Hey, Rhapsody
He sound
from
good on
Carolina?
there.
Yeah.
Rhapsody too.
See, yeah, like
Like
that
if
makes
he would
sense.
have had like a North Carolina posse, that'd have been kind of cool.
I feel like, and this song I fell in love with over the last couple of days is Hit the Gas. Bombs in the Building,
Man,
Hit
that
the Gas.
second half of that
The second
is
half,
insane.
I feel like Jid would have killed that second half of that song.
He would have blew it.
Here.
I ain't gonna lie, he would have blew that.
What?
He would have blew the vibe.
Really?
Yeah, he would have killed it. He would have killed it.
Shout out to Jid. One of the best albums of last year, by the way.
No, Jid could take notes from this.
But
Because this
Jid's
has,
last album was amazing.
it doesn't have the replay value like this
cap.
does, though.
Like this?
Yes, that's all I'm saying. Meaning, and that's why I think Cole has elements of a couple of different. He's got shades of a couple of different people on here.
Well,
Oh,
Jid kind of alluded to that.
You
in
hear
that
all
song-
the
in that
classics
song.
on here. You hear Nas on here.
Oh, yeah.
You hear
Nas.
Kendrick,
Yeah,
Eminem on
Drake.
here.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of versions of the harmonizing.
Drake. No Drake on this album.
He was cooking into it. You try to
Drake.
slide that in there. Drake.
Since when has Cole been sung?
Oh, you
rapped,
haven't listened- you haven't listened to Cole
harmonized?
then?
No, but not to this extent though. Like it almost sounds like Boz was behind some of these.
Boz wrote some of this, yeah.
I could tell. That's what I'm.
that makes
That's what I
sense.
mean.
He wrote on Bunch Road Blues, for sure.
which is that shit.
That song hard.
But you can tell though. And I'm not saying
But
that as a knock.
I get your point. Like
Yeah.
even no matter how good Jid Grammy nominated album was.
Oh my God.
Even on his bonus song called Son, he talks about I listened to the Fall Off and that shit was cold. That's what I'm trying to get to. So,
Maybe one day,
Got a
Jid.
lot of work, buddy.
y'all did. Jid has a Grammy nominated album. He's one of the top 3 albums last year.
Aim for the
y'all the only
Stars.
person I know who
But
don't
no-
like the album. Y'all didn't like Jid album?
It was cool.
No.
It was
cool.
It was great.
Nah, I had no reasons to revisit it.
I forgot where I was.
not to make this about Jid, but I don't care. I think a lot of people don't care enough about him for him to make these albums as personal as Cole can.
Oh yeah, that's a different
that's
conversation.
yeah.
About it. I'm just talking about the structure of the album.
Gotcha.
But
What's some of y'all favorite joints on here though? You got 3-5 joints that you really rock with.
you gonna go first?
And the whole world is DeVille.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Fucked with that.
Yeah.
I love that sample. All of that was fire to me.
Wow. I didn't expect you to say that one.
Me
Quick,
neither.
quick stop where you tell
I
the
love-
story.
I love Quick
Quick
The
Stop.
story
though.
about taking the picture is fire to me.
Well, it's not about taking a picture.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean that's
the story that
surface.
ended,
That's how they set it up.
ended with taking
Yeah,
a
yeah,
picture.
yeah,
But everything he went into afterwards,
But-
right?
but
It's
that's
a
a
song about gratitude.
That's a story, but the harmonies at the beginning and the end make it replayable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
harmony at the beginning was so cold.
That's what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
True. I like Bunk Road Blues, of course.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
bunch.
And then what's the song on the second album? Because I ain't looking at the credits with Burna Boy on there.
Oh, that's Only
Only
You.
You? That's a good one.
That's my
Burna
one.
He
right
made it though.
Burna Boy was in his.
Yeah, he made it.
Like, and then you know one thing I gotta give Cole credit for is how he set up each song. He was very meticulous. Even the end of Only You when they had that woman singing, doing that poem.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
How
I thought
ended
they
the
saw.
song.
You see, they found the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I saw when the dude tweeted about it like 2 days after the album came out.
Yeah.
So I saw, but yeah, see stuff like that just made me like just personal touches. And you know what? I was talking to one of my homeboys. Shout out to G Phil. He was like sometimes it's so much bullshit that we listening to that when you get something of such substance that you have to peel back layers, it's almost underappreciated until you
dismiss it.
Yeah, you dismiss it until you listen to it again.
Yeah, for sure.
You like
This is not a one listen
No,
project.
no.
It's not one of them. But most layered stuff is like that though.
Yeah.
J albums are usually like that.
Yeah, hold on,
like
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you got to peel back some shit.
Yeah.
Surface level, it's like oh, okay, but then you peel it back, you're like oh shit.
Yeah.
You catch a gang of shit. What's a couple three or four joints you rock with heavy?
Man, I mentioned "Run the Train" with Future. I love that song.
Yeah, that's it hard.
Who the fuck is you? He spazzes on that. On the first verse, actually.
Yeah,
People talk
yeah.
about the second half of the song. The first verse, Cole murdered that. 39 intro.
That shit hard.
Oh my god,
I love that. I fuck with 39 intro.
yeah.
intro.
He should. That could have been
And-
the first one intro for me, but I get them breaking it up.
Yeah. And I was gonna have to say, like I said, damn, it's so many. I like drum and bass too.
Yeah. On this
Cause the
one.
cadence and how he's in that pocket rapping on that song, he's killing it.
I will say a couple that stood out to me, like you said, Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas. The Hit the Gas portion is ridiculous.
Vibey.
I really rock with the Let Out too. And like you said, the
Really?
story.
That's
It
my
flows
least
right
favorite.
into it.
What?
That's my least favorite
It
song.
flows right into it.
I just
Yeah,
don't
because he's
like.
talking to the chick at the end of the.
I don't like that.
Right after drum and bass, how he's talking to the
Hard.
chick at the end of the song, and then they know they got to go to the parking lot, and then let out come out. That shit hard. And you know what? I love how he experimented with the guitarist on this album.
For sure. For
It
sure.
remind me of some Outkast type shit going
No,
on.
there's
I
Outkast
can see,
influences
yeah,
on here
Outkast
too.
influence too.
But I like the Let Out because you said it was too personal.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. There's more people from places like Fayetteville than there are like New York, LA, and
Facts.
Atlanta.
Facts.
So more people can relate to being from a place like Fayetteville. Even like a song like The Let Out. I like the details. Like at the beginning where he's like, step, will I make it home? Step,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
God knows. So these are thoughts in between running from
this
the
nigga
bullshit
shit.
that's going down.
Just the
Just
intricacies,
small
man.
That's
shit.
good. That's good.
Bro, it's
I didn't like the tight sound.
Man,
It didn't work sonically for
and
me.
I immediately
The
thought about when we
concept.
left Palladium.
Yeah, see,
we left Palladium. We was at the gas station.
I
ran
done been
in.
at too many times.
Ran
And they got the shoot.
That's the scariest shit in the world, man. You like, damn.
But it's crazy, but I mean, you weren't outside, so that's why I was scared
But
of you.
you crazy.
I'm from the jungle,
Bruh,
so it was regular shit for me. But you know what I'm saying?
This shit's happening in high school. We used to go to the jamboree, the football. Y'all don't know if y'all had jamborees in there. We used to go to the football. We go to Tri-Cities, man. Them motherfuckers start shooting. I'm like, oh, man, we got to get up out of here.
Don't do us no kind of way like when we have jamboree.
That's exclusive to
y'all from
we
a
don't play
Podunk town,
football,
man.
you know?
Y'all from a town like Fayetteville, man.
It was. When we grew up, it was like
Nah,
Fayetteville, to be honest with you.
But
You know
yeah, on the second disc, I do like The Fall Off is Inevitable is a great. That gets overlooked because it came out already.
For sure.
Great song. Only You and Old Dog for sure.
What about
And
Poor
Quick
Thing?
Stop.
What y'all think about
Oh,
Poor
Poor
Thing?
Thing is also fire.
Y'all think that
Fire.
So you got J. Cole, who's dissing a nigga that got 1,100 views.
Allegedly.
What you mean allegedly?
I don't know. Have they confirmed that this about dude?
He's talking about that nigga.
Okay.
Have you seen the video?
But this also is old though. He just doing this. Remember, this is 29.
Him 29. Yeah, that's what I gave it a little bit of grace
Yeah.
for. But I'm also too,
But a
I'm
nigga
not
pissed on the
mad.
house.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him going off on him being J. Cole and being like, nigga, I know you.
Yeah.
You a bitch, you a nerd like me, nigga. Like, what we talking about?
You talking about J. Cole talking about him?
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it. Like, I think you can punch down sometimes, and I ain't mad at him punch. You go piss on my childhood home, and I'm punching down.
I think it's a difference when you from a small town, though.
Yeah.
It's worse. It's worse when someone, you know, every time I go back home, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing this. And then your homeboy's calling you about it.
And I
like,
know, man, stop
and
playing
I know
with me.
you. We was in 3rd grade together.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Probably real quick before we move on, the most polarizing song on here was the What If, the Pac and the Biggie. I know a couple of people.
I feel like that song could have been left on the cutting room floor, to be honest.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit the album.
Well,
He outsmarted himself on this one.
To me, it doesn't.
okay, now that's fair. I know. I saw Glasses Malone. He threw his
What
2
Glasses?
cents.
Oh, my God.
He said he just wanted it to where he wasn't the only one apologizing in the beef. He wanted to not be the only rapper apologizing.
That makes
in the
sense, though.
beef. So you think that song doesn't get made if that beef doesn't happen?
I think that's
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that.
that song don't sound like it was new recorded for the album.
Yeah, I think
That's
that
why I said
was
it
an
don't feel
old
like-
concept.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's a good concept. And we've seen
Glasses
this done.
Malone is also hating on. He been hating on Cole for 3 weeks.
Well, he ain't on everybody but
He don't
Kendrick.
hear everybody not named Kendrick Lamar.
But we should shout out to Glasses though. We fuck with him. But this just didn't need. You didn't need to do this. Like, and it's been done. Like we seen like Nas do this.
The Game
in a
did it,
such.
too. Yeah.
When Nas had that "Always Survive" and he had the letter to Big and like that was fire.
Yeah.
I don't need the perspective of J. Cole speaking as Pac or as Big and using
It
a
didn't
flow.
bother me. I
I'm
like
not
that
mad at the
song.
song.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
The
it
song is
either.
a real executed song. I just feel like in this track list, this could have been a bonus track.
Yeah,
It didn't have
on
to
a
fall
deluxe.
in between. Man, it didn't have to fall in between "I Love Her Again" and "Quick Stop" for me.
Somebody AI'd Biggie voice and
Yeah, I
Pac
heard
voice on
that.
their verses.
It was decent.
Did it sound good?
The Pac verse sounded good though. I thought the Pac verse sounded fire.
I ain't like him using Big Flow. Like I don't think he did Big Flow justice.
Yeah, the big flow was a little
It was
iffy.
like-
It's hard. I mean, Big is one of the best.
Yeah, like don't even try that. But that's one of those
But I
instances where
appreciate
the effort.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort.
That's one of those instances where he was just trying to be too smart. Like he wanted to do, like that's one of those things when you look at somebody who's really good at something, but they just overdo it a little bit.
So you're saying that even if the beef never existed,
Between
wasn't even-
Kendrick and Drake, if
I
he
ain't
never
even-
backed out,
I'm not even weighing that in. I'm just
okay.
I don't like the concept.
Okay,
I just
okay.
don't like the concept because again, it's been done better.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and I don't even think. Yeah,
Did you
I didn't
think
get-
about that when you
I didn't
heard
think
it?
about the beef at all during this whole album. Yeah, no.
he did a good job of that though. I will say that nothing on here really made me think about.
Yeah,
fuck
you
outta here.
didn't respond to this.
Yeah,
like, nah.
nothing gave me that.
He was in a deeper bag than
He was
that.
in a deeper
It's like
bag.
if y'all still thinking about this, then you go listen.
You
to
missing the
something else.
point.
Yeah, you missing. You go listen to something else.
I mean, I think "Lonely" at the top, which is also fire, and he had that.
yeah,
Benny
that, I
sample.
love Long at the top.
But on the 39 intro, when he said niggas playing with my name, that's the only
kind of braggadocious.
only kind of thing in reference to what people were judging him off of. And I think that's
That
it.
third night intro, fire.
Now, you talking about elite level rapping?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, man.
So, do y'all believe that this is it?
Well, I think it's it. He answered. He had a Q&A on his website, and he said this is it for new recordings.
So he got some stuff
under
in the
J.
toe.
Cole.
Yeah, It's a Boy. It's supposed
Under
boy
J.
for-
Cole.
Yeah,
Oh,
under
he
J.
changed
Cole.
his-
'Cause you know he got another thing.
I seen It's a Boy Wait 9 months.
It's a boy's
theory.
already done though, and he got a collab album with Jid that's done already too.
we don't want to hear that though.
Two elite rappers rapping.
Yeah, no.
Better than your favorites. Better than your favorites. Better than your favorites. And Cole also proved that he's better than everybody's favorites rapping.
I don't know about
Rapping?
that. See, so
He was spitting,
all of us is a representative of the three. I'm Kendrick, you Cole, that's
Well,
Drake.
I'm not even just talking about them and Joe. I'm just talking
couldn't.
about rapping.
Yeah, I can't as a Kendrick fan over the other two dudes.
He
say
can get in these pockets like this.
yeah, absolutely.
Now, Kendrick has
It's
a very,
close.
Kendrick has a very distinct sound and it works for him.
Hmm.
But these lyrical exercises that Cole doing,
I ain't mad at you for saying
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
but my allegiance more so is
I
towards
get that part.
Kendrick.
But I just want you
I
to
just can't
focus
see it.
on-
I
Your
can't-
bias is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I just want you to focus on like
I'm
songs
fine
like
with being
39
biased.
intro and how he was just flipping these in and out of these pockets. It's hard to do with Kendrick. Kendrick's versatility is not. It doesn't do that. It's something different. It's the voice change. It's the monotone. It's I might fit this in here as you know. He has lyrics. He's a very lyrical rapper, but the flow and like he was on that. I don't have a smooth flow from Kendrick ever. It's always grungy and it's on purpose like that. It's not smooth. It's never, except for that's why Dodger Blue is such a different
yeah,
song
different,
for him.
like one mic.
And he's
type
not even
song.
really rapping on that song.
before we move on, final question: Where are you kind of putting this in his discography? Like, is it better than 2014?
No, God, no.
No, it's too early for me to tell where it is. I wouldn't say it's better than Forest Hills Drive, but I will also say it could get there.
I think so too. It's top 3 at worst.
The artistry is better, but I don't like the album or the content is like I like where he was at 2014, and it was much more like I could digest that easier. With this one, it's just like I know you rapping your ass off. He's rapping a lot better, and he was rapping great on 2014, but he's rapping like you can tell on this album, like nigga, I'm one of the best. Not doing it right now than to ever do it. Yeah, like he clearly displayed that on this album.
He got better. He got better with age rapping.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will say
this reminds me a little bit of Born Sinner. I'm not gonna lie.
It's better than Born Sinner though.
No, it's better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm saying it reminded me a lot of that time and how he was rapping in Born Sinner. And if you remember that the Cure mixtape he came out with, that kind of the 29 version reminded me a lot of how he was rapping back then.
I will say he avoided the double disc curse of having at least one egregiously trash song.
Yeah, I can't really just say this song is trash.
All Eyes on Me has one. Life After Death
All Eyes on Me has maybe 2 or 3.
What is the song?
What's your phone number? That song is egregious.
What's your phone?
Them features on All Eyes on Me ruined it.
What's your phone number is terrible. No. That song is trash. All the Big Boy double discs have an egregiously bad song.
What is it on
Big Boy?
Biggie, Nasty Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Life After Death does not have a bad song.
No, Nasty Boy is terrible.
Yeah, it do.
Nah,
bro, you're not listening to that, bro. No one is listening to that song.
What bad song is on Life After Death?
I
just said it.
The Nasty Boy.
That song is not bad.
Joke. It's really bad.
That song's not bad.
It don't even it take you out of the zone of the album. You like, bro, what was
That gets
this?
skipped.
Nah,
every time.
Life After Death is a perfect album.
So you're saying, wait, hold on. So Life After Death has no skips?
No skips on Life After Death.
You crazy as hell.
Life
I mean,
After
well, it's the shit, but it's got the least amount.
It's my top 5 album of all time.
It's amazing as fuck.
It's an amazing album. And the production has still you can drop it today.
The rapping has gotten better. Like you listen to Life After Death today, you be like, this came out in 30 years
That's
ago.
what I'm saying.
Blueprint 2 has an egregiously bad song.
No, it does.
You got a couple.
That's
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
does.
saying.
Yeah.
Half of Nas' double disc is egregiously bad.
What's the egregiously bad song on Blueprint 2 though? Is it
The Earth, Wind, and Fire. That shit's trash. That song is garbage.
what about the song?
When
I don't like the whatchamacallit.
Nah,
no more.
that-
I did it my way. I don't like that no
Oh,
more.
no,
What?
No, you
I don't
bugging.
like that no more,
You are
man.
tripping, bro.
This nigga's evil.
I don't like that no
Nah,
more. I
you
went back
tripping.
listening. I was like,
Nah.
What?
Time to move on. Yeah, don't
You are tripping,
That
dog.
shit hard as fuck. Next. Time to move on, sir.
all right, next man, it's gonna be a heavily themed J. Cole show today. We got a couple of topics about him. Next one being, Cole was out in the streets. He was selling the CD out of the trunk like in the old school days.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw it over to you, AB, when I ask you, is this performative or is it right in line with what this album is about?
Yeah, I saw some people online like he was putting on and he's doing too much and it was
That's hate.
performative. Namely like Academics and a couple other people like that.
God.
I thought this was pitch perfect. It makes sense for him.
I was about to say he's been doing that his
He's
whole
been doing
career.
this
Yeah, this
Dollar
is
in a dream.
riding around in the old school Honda, going to the campuses where he first sold his original mixtapes, and fam, this is right in line with doing $1 concert. Every so often. Like he has been able to toe the line between superstar. He can go do MSG, but then he can also go and do $1 concert.
Crazy.
Like you know what I mean? On like a smaller venue, he's able to pull that off. This is another example. That's great promo. It's working. Like
It's working like a mug.
motherfuckers is out in drones.
Man,
He's just in Atlanta today or yesterday.
Yeah, last night, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a dope concept. It fits his brand.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's a great idea, great plan. Like I just remember going to church and realizing that sometimes people just like to feel a part of something, and that is when you are among the people like that, and once you reach a certain stature, especially those who feel like they've grown with you throughout your career.
Facts.
Because you have people who are younger than us, younger than Cole, showing up. They don't even know how to open up CDs. And
That's funny.
and he was in Morehouse and Clark last night. They didn't even know how to. Some
Man,
dudes
that
didn't even know
is
how to open up the CD.
That's insane.
So when you have that range, and just as a star, and people feel like they're close to you, I mean, it's the best thing in the world. It's great marketing. It's great for the album. You can't lose. I think it's great. I don't think it's performative at all to answer the question. I think because he's been doing this. I mean, Dollar in a Dream. He's been doing this. He's been that grassroots type of rapper since the jump.
Did this make sense to you, Lou?
Man, that just blew my mind. It made me feel old as dirt.
I'm surprised they knew what a CD was.
Right.
Jesus Christ. It's not performative. I think it's to the sentiments of what you guys said. He's been doing this his whole career. This is almost expected of Cole to do something like this with an album that he's been sitting on this long, he's been promoting this long. And he probably feels like, and to an extent, he's the only one of his peers that could do something like this. Like,
To where it makes sense.
to where it looks cool still.
Yeah,
like if anybody else was doing, if Kendrick went and did this, niggas would be like, you ain't never done that. But Kendrick he can go do the whole not like us thing with the community, and it look right for
looks
Kendrick.
performative, for sure.
And then it looks right for Kendrick. And then you have someone like Drake who tried to do a version of this with the Iceman shit riding
That's where
around.
he got this from.
You fold that up right now. Like you got him riding around talking crazy
who
to
got what
people.
from?
That's where Cole got this from. The Iceman.
So all three of them have their different versions that they were outside doing this in.
That's
But
the
I
reason
think
he got the Civic.
J. Cole's is the best.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this was smart. Next up, though, we're going to keep it cold. Cam. Now, of course, we talked about the lawsuit Cameron had against J. Cole. He finally broke down in detail why he is suing J. Cole. Again, we knew it was over, a couple of verses here and there, but he detailed calling Cole when Cole told him to hit him back about the interviews. Cole pretty much dodging him.
He spent.
Yeah, he spun him a couple of times and played him and everything too. That's what made it even funnier. But anyway, we'll get to that. Mxtra, is it fair or foul? After hearing the detailed explanation, is it fair or foul for Cam to sue Cole?
I mean, look.
You want to glaze
He
so
was
bad.
so bad.
No,
He won't not to say it so bad.
No, Cam made good points.
Okay.
He made very good points. But it's also things that could be handled outside of the legal realm. Like, and Cam don't strike me as a person who would do that. And then you want to talk about performative, all this justification and doing interviews about it. If you're gonna sue him, just sue him. You don't have to tell us about all this. That's
Now, people are going to
performative.
ask.
Somebody
That's
asked.
performative. You can decline to talk about it. It's
Talks-
ongoing litigation. I don't
Talks
have to-
with Flea.
Yeah, like so that's performative. That's a part about Cam that I don't understand. Like, man, y'all can handle this outside of court.
Yeah. Here's that thing that you get from all Harlem niggas. Dash, Jim, Jewels. Shit, we're gonna talk about Vado later for some reason. Cam. Like there's this thing in them where they like, are you trying to play me, son? You trying to play me? And this is what Cam is doing. After hearing the explanation, I know I came on here and said something differently earlier, but after hearing the explanation and you think about it, what's worth more to you? Having a Cole interview in a tuck, he done spent you a couple times, but I don't think Cole the type of nigga that ain't going. He not going to like follow up on it.
Yeah.
Like he gonna make it right. I feel like Cole is the type of person. Or $500K. Like which one is more valuable? Cam don't strike me as the type of person that need $500,000.
Anyone will take $500K, sir.
But would you rather have $500K if you Cameron and a favor in the tuck from J. Cole, or do you want to go to court and pay a lawyer and go through all this bullshit?
I mean, give you more talking points for the interview. The interview's going to be more anticipated now.
He ain't getting this interview. It's over with.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
What the hell?
You crazy?
You suing me? I'm not giving you a damn thing now.
Fuck out of here. Nigga don't ever lose my number. Nigga, what you talking about suing me? So, yeah.
But, I mean, you never know. Cole's saying like a stand-up guy. He may be like, okay, we talked about it. I'm going to come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
That would have happened had you did. Like, you got to, even if I'm spinning you, I told you, because the Cameron problem was he said one thing, I'm going to give you a verse, you give me a verse. Cam not putting out music, so a verse don't make sense. Come sit on my show. Cole kept spinning them. The beef happened. For those who don't know what we're talking about, the beef happened. Cole didn't want to come doing the beef. Then even after the beef, he was like, well, I can't come and not talk about the beef. And at that point, Cam was just like,
album out.
Yeah, Cam was like, bro, fuck that. But
Yeah.
if you hold on to it, if you can, like, don't run the court because you feel like you played because you from Harlem and can't nobody play with you.
But my point is, though, Cam didn't tell him to hold on to give him the verses. He gave him two.
You Cameron, bro. I'm J. Cole.
2 verses or one? One was on. He was talking.
It was an intro.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, 2 features.
And I had to go to the studio, like Cameron said. I get that. I understand your frustration. However, it's about the long play if you Cam. He don't need 500,000. If you got the best, one of the hottest rappers in the world that owes you a favor now, his album just came out this week. He might have been the first nigga with an interview. Had he not jumped the gun.
And
probably
he's
still will
not
be.
getting 500,000. anyway.
He probably still will be. He gonna drive the little Honda up to New York. He
Oh,
said
no,
he was
I'm not
going to New
doing
York.
it. Ain't no way.
He gonna hop out in the Honda.
But he told Cam said February. It's February. So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not having a conversation with
But-
Cam after you sue me, though.
The funniest shit though is him describing the situation and being like, he told me to call him back in November. So I called him November and
like,
Cole
oh, you
answered the
called?
phone and said, "Damn, nigga, you gonna call right
You
now?"
called right in November, didn't you?
You took what I said literally as
Yeah.
fuck.
November 1st at midnight.
But people probably don't play with Cam like that either. You know what I'm saying? So
First of all.
it's new waters for him.
He probably just didn't want to give him no damn verse though.
Cam didn't want to give Cole a verse.
No, Cole didn't want to give Cam no verse.
Cole,
Because he wasn't asking for no verse no more.
Cam good. Cam has said this. He's like,
Okay.
I'm not doing music
Okay.
no more. I don't need a verse from
You want
J.
an
Cole.
interview.
I want the interview.
Do you
We're
want
just
an
gonna
interview
do-
with Cam and J. Cole? Would you watch it?
Yeah, because Cole is such a student of the game.
And you think Cam is going to take that approach in the interview?
In a talk with Flea, not with Mxtra.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you got to do with the talks with Flea, just him and Cam talking.
Yeah, what-
because I feel like you have some good conversations between two.
I've never heard
good
Cam
MCs.
interview anybody, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if that.
What's the last Cole interview you got? Was that Kevin Hart interview last?
Gotta be where they was in the wine cellar.
The wine
joint?
cellar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gotta be.
Yeah, how many years ago was that?
2 years, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. He still had hair and shit.
Yeah, if I'm Cam just overplayed his hand. Well, he just got impatient, bro. And you don't have to be impatient in this. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I would rather, like I said, I keep saying, I would rather the nigga owe me a favor than take him to court and go through all this bullshit.
Cam is in the attention game. He's getting attention from the lawsuit.
You're going to get more attention from a Cole interview.
That's what I
And
just
it's
said.
still going to happen. It's more
Talk about being
anticipated. How
performative.
much you want to bet it happens?
I wouldn't.
bet it happens.
I
Why?
think it's still.
Who you crediting that to if it does happen, Cole or Cam?
Neither. I'm just saying it's going to be more anticipated. That's all I'm saying because of the lawsuit. Because now people are going to want them to ask about and talk about the lawsuit. It's going to be more anticipated. We're going to care more if you didn't care already.
You're
is what
not
I'm saying.
wrong, but you got J. Cole being more of a stand-up guy than I do. If you
Oh,
think
he's definitely going to.
he's still going to sit down.
This is eating at him right now. Cole can't sleep right now because he played.
Oh no, I disagree with that. He may give an interview, but he damn sure ain't thinking about this. He ain't
losing sleep
He
over
ain't
this
losing no
shit,
wink
dude.
over this.
That's hilarious. All right, man. Speaking of losing sleep, Game was losing sleep. I told you it's gonna be J. Cole heavy. Jason Taylor, aka The Game, he is losing sleep because he wants you guys to know exactly what he thinks about J. Cole's new album. Not in a tweet, not in an IG post, but song for song with ratings on the beats, the cadence, the flows, and everything. He went in detail.
And Apple Notes.
Apple Notes, right. Game did this.
Yes.
And the conversation became, since Game is a current rapper on the Joe Budden podcast, should he be able to critique another current MC?
Right.
Who want to take it?
I mean, this is another attention whore.
Okay.
This is his Game. Game is the big attention whore.
Okay.
Cole's the biggest rap album to drop.
The biggest
this-
album to come out
It
this
come
year.
out this year, obviously. So yeah, let me talk about it. Let me show people I'm a student of the game as well. Let me break these down. So yeah, I mean he just riding the wave. That's what he does. Because then he said he gonna do Don Toliver next, and Don Toliver came out first.
That was just to take the heat off.
Yeah,
man.
like, it doesn't
we
make
not-
sense.
But
we
that was
not-
also a number one album too, though. So I mean, it's.
but
What's that mean?
Didn't do his first.
But I'm saying to your point about the attention.
Yeah, but my point is that you could have done that first if that's what you really wanted to do.
I mean, he had the idea when the Cole came out. You do
you
the
forgot.
Cole first,
Oh, you finna shoot bad?
and then you go and say, I'm shooting a
I'm-
bell because this was interesting. He gave detailed analysis of the album, and it's cool to hear that from somebody who's currently in the
But
game.
did you read it?
Is it?
I did, yeah.
I mean, some of it's ridiculous.
Not to me though.
Do you like Draymond podcast?
I don't listen.
Why don't you
Who listens to Draymond
My point
Green,
exactly. Do you
bro?
listen to any players' podcast?
No.
They played the game. You don't want to hear them talk about it. Like you playing still, bro. I don't like is Game getting into like
LeBron
broadcast
shit when he was breaking down
They
with
breaking-
JJ
yeah,
Redick.
okay.
That shit was hard. But I'm saying that's because that's some like intellectual
Yeah,
sports
yeah.
mind shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
They
So if you're
giving
gonna
you-
go on that level,
they're going behind the scenes. They're giving you more than you. And I don't
That's
think.
what
And
I'm
I don't think Game did that. I don't think he was trying to do that.
Well-
I think he just jumped out here trying to get on the attention wave because
Yeah, 'cause he even
he's been doing it his whole career.
He's even in comment sections saying, I didn't say this, I said that. Because, you know, some people take
like-
the headline and they're running with
Of course.
a certain narrative. So that just goes to show. Like,
why
and then he's
shouldn't-
laughing out loud and stuff like,
why shouldn't a current player be able to? So you're saying if this wasn't Game, would you listen to a current rapper critique.
No.
Why are you doing?
Because who are you to tell me that you think my rap is a 4 out of 10? Like,
But I'm saying
go get in the booth. Like, shout out Gina Views.
But that's
go
like
rap.
That's
nigga,
like
get
saying
in the booth.
That's like saying if somebody watched us and was like, "Who do you think you are to say my rap is a 4 out of 10?"
Well,
you
we
don't
don't rap.
That's what.
We're critics of the culture.
Yeah.
But people hate that too because they're like, "Nigga, you don't rap."
Well, people also hate journalists, but that's not the point.
Right? I just think he overstepping here, and there's no
and
reason
if you're not
to
gonna
do
keep
it.
it going, like,
Oh, now if you're not gonna keep it going, then that's
you're not
trash.
gonna keep it going.
And do we expect him to keep it going?
No.
Yes, I do. He's getting talked about.
Well, he is an attention for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
getting talked. It's working.
I don't know if Game got the
Yeah, but I'm with Joe on this.
Capacity
Like, I don't
to
think
do
he
this.
should have done it.
I'm not mad at Current. It's good to hear perspective as long as it's nuanced and it's got some commentary. If he would have literally just put track 1 6 out of 10, track 2 7 out of 10, then I'd have been like, okay, that's lazy. But he actually gave some decent perspective. It was an interesting perspective that you don't hear from current people. I thought it was cool. I wasn't mad at that.
I mean, there's two ways to look at it.
know.
I understand what you're saying.
If I'm
with the inside, because he was more detailed than it wasn't just a blanket. Oh, this is okay. This is
Yeah,
he
like-
went into some explanation, although some of the explanation was laughable, but he did go into some explanations.
We know that artists listen to music differently from
Exactly.
normal fans, so I get what you're saying there. I just probably more so than anything, it's Game. If it was someone else,
You can't
that did it-
separate the person, then.
Yeah, I can't because I know what you're doing. I see through this shit. You're being an attention whore like you've always been your whole career. But if you keep it going and he's that,
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
I challenge him to care that much about the next album that comes out. What he do?
Don
that for.
Tolliver, he's already got it on
Okay,
there.
you got them two. Now, that was a #1 album in Cole. What you gonna do next? When Jay Worthy drops, you gonna do his album too?
Nah, ain't no
okay,
one will
that's what I'm
care.
saying.
So
Shout out to Jay Worthy. I always like Jay Worthy.
Yeah, I like
Nah, he
Jay Worthy.
dope,
I fuck
but
with
I'm just
Jay
saying
Worthy.
it's not gonna move
He ain't
the
getting the
needle.
game review.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
No.
So now only
He got paid for the game review.
So now all the big albums are gonna get game
Game need to
reviews
review his
now?
own album.
Yeah.
Review the
Yeah,
mixtape you just dropped.
He could do this
His
in his
joint was
album.
fire, though.
No, it is.
It was.
The second one was better than the first one.
Yeah.
but
As long as he's putting out good music, he can do this. If his music was ass, then you can't do this.
I would rather.
I don't
him-
think enough people care about game music anymore.
Yeah,
Rap
that-
fans care, but overall,
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, people
They care
don't-
more about it. This will get more attention in this project.
yeah,
I would be
project
more-
is fire. But
I
people don't
agree.
talk about it.
That is true. I would be more interested in this if he wasn't rapping though. It's just I don't. Since you rapping,
doesn't
I
make a
like go
difference
rap.
to me.
It do go rap.
He just did. What are you talking
go
about?
rap again, nigga. You got 3 hours to sit here and write a review. If I was an artist, especially Cole, I would be hot. Like nigga, I would hit him up. Like,
I see both sides like Chanel. I understand. I get what you're saying.
I see both sides like Chanel. Who you
Yes.
steal that from?
Y'all don't. Y'all see, y'all both.
Who
y'all-
is Chanel? What are we talking about?
That's crazy.
What?
The
Oh,
Chanel,
see. that was
the
cute.
Chanel
I
side.
got it now. That was cute. Is it a jid bar?
No, it's not. Y'all need to look it up. The
that was-
audience should know what that is.
Was that
Y'all-
Earth Game?
No, it is Frank Ocean. Y'all don't know
Oh,
that.
my God. No wonder I didn't
definitely
know.
wouldn't that.
Jesus,
Nah, I
we're
wouldn't know
supposed to
that.
be men of the culture. But anyway, what you're saying is right. It's definitely performative, and it is an attention-seeking bit. that he's
Unless he
doing.
keeps it up.
But
Do you expect that?
I hope so.
on your side, I feel what you're saying as well. It was more detailed than expected.
That's all. Next up, man, T.I. We talked about this briefly.
The king.
Go Clifford Harris, baby.
T.I. is on his promo run for his alleged last album. Everybody want to do their last
Single
album.
banging too.
It's a nice single for sure. He called out 50. 50 then, of course, responded with memes and gifts and jokes. T.I. accused him of ducking versus smoke.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Now, the question is, Lou, is this more or likely to happen, this versus between 50 and T.I.? Now that it's getting some waves and some attention, or are you still at a 0% chance?
I'm at 0% still. It's even less likely to happen
Damn.
now than it was, just because 50. There's no incentive in this for 50.
Because he knows he's gonna lose.
Yeah, you know T.I. gonna smoke his boots.
Yeah,
up
he
there.
knows he's gonna lose.
Like it ain't
So
even-
if this was somebody that he would beat, you think he'd be down?
Yes.
he would be more open to do it. If it
Like
was
who?
somebody that he thought he could beat.
You know, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You know, if 50 is like a nigga in a neighborhood who know they can beat certain people in basketball or certain people in video games.
That's all the people they play.
And that's the only people they play. If they play somebody else and they lose, they gonna take their ball and go home. That's the type of nigga 50 Cent is. And he know damn well that Clifford Harris has a clip fully loaded.
Yeah, and you all them little jokes and shit don't land with T.I. Like
Yeah,
all
that's
of
lame.
this
All
shit,
that lame, corny
lame,
shit
bro.
he doing that
I
court.
like T.I.'s response with posting his family and like, bro, I ain't ashamed of none of my past.
Yeah,
I built
where's
this
your
future.
family? That post is deeper than
Yeah,
what people think.
and
That's a good.
we
that's a good
talked
call
about
out.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
talked about that last week. Like the reason 50 keep doing this because people can't really respond. They don't play with him. Like, and T.I. gave him a big boy response. Like, nigga, I got all my kids here, all them successful with
Life is
careers.
beautiful,
We doing well, and you over here making jokes and memes and shit. Nigga, it's still miserable. So yeah, like he can play all day, all he want to. He know he don't want no smoke with 50 in this verse. I mean, with T.I. in this verses, and all that memeing and trolling shit is not gonna work.
He ain't even want to smoke with Fab. He's I'm gonna come back to this, man. After
Yeah,
Fab
and that
smoked,
still
he ain't
ain't
even say
said
nothing
shit.
else.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna come back to this when it's time. Watch out.
Do you think T.I. would actually do it though?
T.I. would
do it. T.I. would do a versus 50. There's no incentive for because T.I. said he would do it with Wayne.
I
Because
think
people
he
are
might
also
get
playing
Wayne
with
too.
T.I. name too. They
playing with.
They forget T.I. had
T.I.
a good 2-3 year run. And then
2-3 year run was nasty.
No,
Jesus.
He talking about as the best.
yeah, it's top
In the game.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay,
had
okay.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, no, I didn't mean like career. I mean like
Yeah,
at,
he
the
meant-
top of his, at the peak of his career.
He meant he was the top. He was the
at
top
peak-
dog.
and
for
the career-
2
if he didn't get
years.
arrested for guns, it would have been longer
No,
than that.
that's true. That's a fact. Wayne and T.I. Does that make more sense?
I like it. I like it a lot. That's a heavyweight fight right there.
Is it though?
Yeah, yes, it is. Who picking Wayne songs? That's
Can't let Wayne pick
What
a song.
solo Wayne songs are getting played? Do he got
That's the
20? He gonna
question.
lean on features and
He gonna have
mixtape
to lean on
records.
features.
He's gonna have to.
Tip got features too though.
No, but my point is, T.I. has Wayne on his own shit. T.I. got off the dome.
well,
He's
we
got
gotta-
10, 12
well, we
of
gotta-
his T.I. shit he can go to.
We got to kick Wayne out of that conversation. Then of he can't be because we was talking about it.
What you mean? Wayne has songs.
I mean, he got a million 6'7", but like it gets tricky after that. It's gonna be a hell of feature.
You gonna have to get in his. You gonna have to dig deeper, but he has the songs. I mean, he can play. He got songs. I mean, Carter 2 is great. Carter 3
Play
and
hustler music. The fuck?
some music. We'll get, it
Man,
might,
that
it
is
might
that
win
shit.
around.
It's gonna get No, it's gonna get cleaned the fuck up when you play ASAP. And it's like,
Yeah.
next.
Now, I'm definitely team Tip for sure. But I think
I'm
Wayne.
team
But
Tip,
you know, it's people that have completely opposite views on this. They think Wayne will destroy Tip for some reason.
Yeah, they would smoke. They think
Well,
he was
Wayne is a
smoking.
bigger star.
Yeah.
He's
When
more
we talk,
famous.
when we going song for song though,
That's when it gets
That's
tricky.
when it gets
And
tricky.
that's when people just-
And is he bringing in the mixtape stuff?
He'd have
He
to.
gonna-
He
He have
can't
to.
not do that.
Yeah,
have to.
Wayne will have to bring in the mixtapes.
That's my point. He's got to pull from different.
He got to go features, mixtapes, old hot boy stuff.
That's
I don't know if they're gonna get it done. He gonna have to just start at Carter 1 on.
He'd have
Nah,
to.
you got to do some hot
He can't
boy
do.
stuff.
It's
No.
not gonna. That's not gonna resonate.
No.
it's not gonna hit. Go DJ, that'll hit. But everything else before that, no,
He's not doing block burner against
interesting.
motherfucking you don't know
Really?
me. No, bro.
Well, not against you don't know me, of course, but if T.I. going back to
What beats
I'm
you don't know me?
serious.
That's what I'm saying.
What beats what you know about that?
I don't think, does Wayne have an unbeatable song? Like, it's like, oh, that's an automatic dub.
I was listening to Joe Budden Pie and
They
somebody
was
said
naming some
what,
shit.
Lollipop. I was like, man, get the
Or
fuck
no,
out
nobody
of
said, there's no
Yeah,
way
somebody
said
said
Lollipop.
Joe said Joe actually.
I think Mona said
Lollipop.
Lollipop or something.
That's
What
disgusting.
other
outta
song?
here. There's no
They
way.
were saying a Millie.
They said a Millie,
That's
6'7".
unbeatable?
She Will. I love She Will.
No,
That's
she
one
was
of-
the shit.
yeah,
but I feel like there's song. There's
Wayne's
records
gonna
that
have to
can do
leave. He's gonna have to lean into that Drake bag for sure.
Ah, yeah, the Drake
that.
stuff.
That's a fact. Saying I'm Team Tip was crazy. But go ahead.
Pause.
That was insane.
You held on to that. That's good.
Oh man! All right, before we get into these,
That was wild.
before we get into these wins and these losses, Vado, he was on
Vans.
Bag Fuel.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Vado, famous Harlem rapper that was signed
Semi-famous
to with the
Harlem
best.
rapper.
Y'all so disrespectful.
Man, don't nobody know Vado outside the tri-state area, man. Fuck out
Please
here.
Google him. But Vado was telling Bag Fuel that Cam told him not to do the 2011 Freshman Class
Terrible.
cover, which ended up with Kendrick, Meek, Big Crit, Mac Miller, plus many more.
R.I.P. Mac.
Was that good advice?
It was terrible
Mxtra?
advice. Terrible advice. How do you know? He's the least known motherfucker on that you just named. Why can't do his man like that?
I don't
man?
think it changes nothing though.
It could have helped something. Maybe Cam look at the aspect like they don't know you like that. All these other people gonna shine you, but y'all freshmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
At that time.
you have to get on it. Maybe was he older than all of them? Maybe.
He definitely was.
So the
20s.
story was that he was so mad. Well, not so mad, but they turned him down for 2010, and he thought that's the one he should have been on. But they hit him up for 2011, and Cam was like, "You don't need them no more." It's just so that happens that the list turned out to be
Yo.
Meek,
Yo.
Big Crit, Sci-Hi,
Oh my
Mac
God.
Miller, YG, Kendrick. Like, he was a big dog.
Vado was never in any position in his career where he said he didn't need nobody. Now that's crazy. I don't know. He was never in a position in his
But that's
career.
the New York mindset.
That was a dumb.
That's New York
decision.
mindset. They think if it's
See,
you
that's
can't tell them
That's
nothing.
that Harlem shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he's never been that way in his career. Like, man, I don't need these people.
Also on the list, just to round it out for those wondering, Lil Twist, Yellow Wolf, Freddie Gonson, rest in peace, Diggy Simmons, and Lil B. So to be fair, not everyone was. It wasn't a.
No, I think also Vado probably would have been the oldest on that list.
He
probably.
had to be. He was
I
like
think that's part. I think that's part
27.
of. I think that's part of it.
Maybe.
Yeah, but he should have been. I would have jumped at the opportunity.
He should have.
He wasn't a big enough. Like Drake turned it down and Nicki turned it down. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Vado turning it down.
And turn it down for like to do what?
There's no
Like what is
substantial
Cam?
reason.
Like
That's when they had
I
the
know they had the
UN.
buzz.
Yeah, they had like a
they were
little-
doing those albums together, or whatever it may be. But Vado, like,
There's no reason
he
for that.
can rap and he picks good beats, but I don't.
He got that one though. Remember that one Vado
Yeah,
song we
yeah.
fuck with?
No,
the
the
samples
song
and shit
cry
in there,
shit.
yeah. Vado,
He had a couple
He
of
got
songs.
some shit.
He
Don't
can
get
rap.
me wrong. He can
But he
rap.
just wasn't known enough to make
Yeah,
these decisions.
it wasn't never. It never gave superstar. Though.
Yeah, these decisions were not.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to Lil B though. It's the sleeper on that 2011 freshman class cover.
Sleeper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nuts.
Swag like wonton soup.
Hey man.
Let's
R.I.P.
get
Mac
to
Miller.
these wins and these losses. First up, W or L, Tory Lanez gifts Glorilla's sister $2,500 from behind the Bing. Twin, win or loss?
Man.
That's nuts.
This is just. I mean, I guess it's a win for her.
There you go.
Yeah, but this is two idiots.
This is a loss. This is a loss. The nigga in jail got to give your sister $2,500 who came online saying she don't got $2,500.
Apparently she was asking Glow for it or something crazy.
If you got to go online and ask your sister for $2,500, it's
That just
already,
tell me y'all
already an
relationship is
L.
already
It's
sour.
already an L.
Man, somebody called her bro
Bro-rilla. That's the whole thing.
That's funny as fuck. Bro-rilla is crazy.
Oh my god.
If y'all know it's funny, go look up the sister. You'll get what we talking about. But there's some interesting conversation coming out about this. A lot of like Finesse 2 times.
Okay.
And Lil Boosie. And they were
seen
saying when people see us online, us meaning breadwinners, they see cars and money, but not realizing that ain't all our money. Like we're taking care of stuff. We're taking care of
They
people.
think we have more than
They
we
think
have.
we got more than we have.
Yeah.
But we talking about $2,500 though, bro. Like
How do we know this
It
isn't
don't matter, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. That's why the mindset is fucked up.
okay,
Exactly.
tell me.
Because the amount of money, it doesn't matter. It just goes to show you how their relationship is.
Yeah, I agree with
it's
that.
transactional.
It's transactional.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving transactional.
And you know, you never know. Like you could have been a bitch of a sister to me, and now because I made it, I owe you something. I don't owe you anything.
This might be the 10th $2,500 request.
Yeah.
I done gave you
but what I'm
9.
saying-
Because she admitted she gave her dad something and did all
Her
this.
mom, she put screenshots up of her mama. Her mama was thanking her for stuff that she gave her.
Yeah,
and
so
all of
my
this stuff.
point is that exactly. So that goes to show you that the sister has an axe to grind, and she feels like you owe me something, and she don't owe you nothing.
And
Yeah.
and the fame. She doing interviews. I'm just like, it's disgusting.
That's really bad. That's nasty work too.
Nasty.
Next up, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder launched their new podcast this week.
Oh God.
Also, they got Ja Rule kicked off a plane leaving the Super Bowl. W or L Lou on either one of these two topics.
I ain't never got tired of a nigga new podcast and the promo run. I'm tired of him and Murder already
together,
just
yeah.
based off the promo run.
fact.
Just seeing
One
them
episode
play.
in.
Yeah, it ain't even an episode. Before they dropped, I was like, all right, get these niggas
It's
out
just
of
they
here, bro.
annoying. They just
I guess it's just a New York Southern bias for me. I can't listen to the New York niggas sit around and talk like them niggas do. There's some that I can, but not Yayo and Uncle Murder. And then the Ja Rule thing was lame as hell. Y'all niggas is grown. Like taking this on the plane.
Overly grown.
Yeah, overly grown. It's civilian. It's civilians on here. Like what we doing, bro? Like, man, stop. And then you filming it thinking that's funny. And then you get another view that came out today where it wasn't even like Yayo was making it. Like Ja Rule just
course not.
peacefully left out. Like he was talking bad to them
Ja Rule
niggas.
was
Like
like, "What's
y'all
up?
niggas got
Do
me
something.
fucked up.
Do
So
For sure.
this an L from Yayo and Murder. We didn't need them.
You tapping into the Yayo and Murder podcast?
negative.
Okay.
Yeah, negatory. I don't like. Just like what you said. I get a different. I don't know what interview I was watching, and this dude was giving his opinion on Jay-Z, and 50, and Yayo was like, "Oh, you bugging?"
Yeah.
Like this, you asked this man. He told you what it
He
was.
wouldn't let
him
He's
talk.
just gonna be a defense because
That's your man.
Because that's your man. That's
Like
not how it works.
he's adamant that 50 has a better career than Jay.
That's insane.
And like it's not listening to niggas niggas like, what are you fucking
Like,
talking
what are you talking
about?
about? Who in their right mind thinks that 50 Cent has a better career than Jay-Z?
Tony Yayo.
That's the only nigga.
That means his mind is not right.
I will say this though, I'll give Ja the W because you have to get off the flight because you cannot
No, you can't
be on
fly.
the no-fly list because of Uncle Murder
And
Tony.
Tony.
And I'm not riding with my back to niggas without.
Yeah,
like,
I will get off.
I would gladly get off
Yeah,
the flight.
fuck you.
If I
I'm
heard
more
one of y'all.
How surprised were y'all that all three of them were in first class?
It's a small world, man. I'm not surprised. Shit happen
Yeah,
like that all the
all of them
time.
got money still.
Stuff like that happen all the time.
Uncle Murder got his money from crypto.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, he got crypto. He was on crypto, and like when he was on Bitcoin, 2013.
Oh, you mean surprised that they can afford first class?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, facts. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Like what?
Listen, absolutely.
Why wouldn't they be able to? Come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
tripping.
But I will say, y'all heard the last thing Josh said before they cut that video off.
No, I didn't know what he said.
Police ass, and then they cut it off. You don't know why?
He did say that.
Exactly. Nigga, y'all gonna listen to me one day. That's how they got the bread, nigga. The feds pay for this shit. Larry June, last one. Larry June, Currency, and Alchemist have a new project dropping February 20th. W or L?
I want to be excited for this, but it's gonna be hard to top the Chains June project. And I like Currency, and I like Larry. I don't know if I like them together.
Okay.
Because when Chains got on, it brought a different energy to Larry.
It's a balance.
When Currency, I feel like it's gonna be just lazy. It's all of them gonna be just sounding lazy the whole time. And I feel like I need that balance. Cause that project, another one of my top from last year. That was a phenomenal project.
If I'm planning a vacation around this time and like gonna be on the beach or land in a hammock or something like that, then I'm ready for this because it's gonna be that type of laid back Larry June.
Laying in the hammock, listening to Larry June and Currency is nuts.
That's what. that's
wild.
the vibe.
Drinking
That's
a pina
the vibe
colada,
that they
nigga.
say. Pina colada in my hand.
I don't even know if I'm listening to any rap.
Cooler straw hat.
Expand your horizons, dude. God damn.
Yeah, that's the only place I'm listening to this to get excited about this. I agree with you. The tempo, pacing, probably it's too similar. 2 Chainz. He brought that to the album when
Tony.
they did it.
What's the last Currency project you listened to? When last year?
I listened to that one he came out with.
Y'all still
last year.
listen to the recent drops?
The one he came out last year, I listened to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't keep up, bro. I got out of there.
Reviewed one with Dead End 365 maybe last year with FIFA and Ken. That was the last time I listened.
Yeah, so respectfully, I fuck with Currency. I
I
just can't
fuck with
keep
him. I
up.
just
Yeah, I don't like when people drop too much. Like
Yes.
over, like same thing. Like I love Don Tripp, but he drops so much.
I can't keep up.
I can't keep up. Like I have to pick and choose what I like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for it just because Alchemist is. Anytime
Yeah,
Alchemist's
Alchemist.
production is on anything, sign me up.
Yeah.
He's in this bag right now.
For sure.
On Decker of the Week, you already know we are going to YouTube. Shout out to Birdman 85059. He said Kendrick was literally at the BET Awards just last year, dude. The hate is serious.
What you mean?
Like we were talking about how he showed up for the Grammys but not for the BET Awards.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I just didn't watch the BET Awards.
No, last year was a good one. They got back on track last
Yeah,
year.
they did.
They did because they paid homage to like 106. That shit was fire. Shout out to Tony Robinson. Maybe J. Cole and Game drop a joint project together before the year ends since
What?
everyone is talking about them.
No, Tony Robinson. You don't want to
J. Cole and Game.
For sure.
They do have one of my favorite songs though,
Which one?
off that Jesus Peace album. The one that J. Cole wrote for Game.
The Jesus piece was fire too.
Yes.
I'm mad I can't think of what song it is.
Oh my God, I had to pull it up, but
That shit is tough.
Yeah.
The project was tough.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Code Chillin' 661. I don't think Drake needs to change the title of his album. I'm Chicano. I have family affected by ICE, and that didn't even cross my mind hearing his album title. People are just reaching. I agree, big dog. They are just fucking reaching. Hating on my boy Iceman coming soon. It's loading.
Ice, man.
Sometimes you got to read the room, buddy.
It's loading.
That J. Cole and Game song called "Pray" with Jameson.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that shit
remember
hard.
That's so hard.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
It is. It is.
That's that one.
You know that was a Cole song. Cole wrote it in Game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, here we go. Tony Robinson, one more. Because we asked if there would be any features on the Cole, who would you want to see? He said the 3 features I would like to see are the Clips, Wayne, and the Game
Oh, I'm glad
on a
that
feature
was-
together, and Don Tripp and Starlito on a feature together.
On J. Cole's album?
Yes.
Don't do that.
We're not gonna do
Don't
that.
do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
What
that.
you mean?
You don't want Star to wash
Relax.
them. It's okay.
Relax.
No, I'm talking about all those people he named on J. Cole album. They wouldn't even fit.
Oh, I thought you were saying because of Don Tripp and Starlito.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What the hell? I love it. I just mentioned that.
You
I
said
like
it a
Don
little
Tripp.
too quick. You said it a little too
Because
quick.
he read
though.
other names before that.
Got
I was like,
it. Okay.
all those.
Okay, yeah.
Got
I
you.
fuck with
I
Don
got you. I
and
got you.
Star. You know that.
I
Fact,
got you.
Lou, what you got to put me on?
Man, come to the dark side, y'all. I know last week I gave y'all a Tubi show. I'm giving you another.
What?
Come to the dark
I
side.
can't believe you. Hey, man.
Come to the
you-
dark
something wrong with
side,
you. I can't
man.
believe- Y'all letting this fly, man?
Listen,
Absolutely
the
not.
Dirty D on Tubi.
Whoa.
Come over to the dark side, man. I'm telling y'all to watch this shit. You
It's
will
some
not.
Detroit shit? Is that
It
what
is
D
based.
stands for?
It's D.
It's so bad, it's good. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you.
It's so,
I'm telling you,
it's so bad. It's good. It's so
You
bad.
You can't believe
Season one
that you
and two. Which
actually
season you
watching
on?
this shit on TV. You like, bro. Like the acting is so bad, it's almost like the reality show.
It's so bad.
You like, bro, what is going on?
You're not
But you
selling
can't,
me- you're
you
not
can't
selling
look
me on
away.
this, bro.
You can't.
Can't look
I
away.
can
I
sell
ain't
you
gonna
on
lie.
it.
No.
When we sell you on it,
I can never sell you on it.
every
For
chicken
sure.
as thick as zoo glass.
You should have led with that, then. What the
Every-
fuck? Why
every
did it
ch-
take you so long to get here?
Every chick on there thick as zoo glass, and they giving you full views too. Like,
Well, all right.
the Dirty D on Tubi, man, they got me. I'm hooked. I'm on season 3. All right.
It should sound like season 3.
On season 3.
Wow,
I
I
ain't
binge
never-
watching
You
the
already
Dirty
on the
D is
season
crazy.
3? There's no way I couldn't get that
I
far.
worked from home a couple days.
I couldn't get
so
that far. I
was
work from
like-
home every day. I work from home every day. Since the pandemic, I've been at home working.
Man, y'all-
There's
I'm
no
telling
way in the
you,
world.
You won't understand it till you watch it.
Mxtra, what you got to put me on?
You take yours first, man.
All right, I'm going to give some real hammock music. LMA's new project.
Oh, you bastard.
Do You Still Love Me? It's fire. I'm really digging that. Very nice project.
So Jason Tatum did his thing on the EP.
Facts.
EP in it. He paid a good money for that.
He
Right?
did, absolutely. He did his thing. Killing LeBron EP game.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. If you guys get a chance, and I'm also plug my pod here. We have my podcast with Angela. It's called Write This Down, and our next episode will be. It's called Cocktail Conversations, or Connoisseur of Cocktails, and where I break down different tequilas. So I want everybody to try new tequila. Oh, it's not new, but Mxtra has a new batch out, a Blanco tequila. It's in a brown gold box. It's about $79, $89. So when you get a chance, it's a Blanco, like I said, special reserve from Mxtra. You check that out.
Nice.
Shout out to my fellow alkies out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Y'all go check out the podcast.
Write This Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write This Down is called. Some good moments on there, good conversations.
Shout
We
out to Angela, man.
appreciate you
She
joining
funny
us.
as
Yeah,
fuck,
Angela
man.
is funny.
Yeah,
She
she
is definitely funny. So
Anything else before we get out of here, bro?
that's it, man. We out.
Peace.